Do you have a favorite interview question, Molly?
Oh, I have so many favorite interview
Give
questions.
me your top three. Yeah.
Yeah, and some of them depend on like who I'm talking to and like what I'm interviewing for. Like one of my I'm like scared to say my favorite one, but it's so good.
Well, yeah,
Um,
you're gonna have to do deep research to find it, so you can
yeah.
tell who did research.
So my favorite one is to ask people how to describe the color yellow to somebody who's blind. And so the reason I ask that, and I usually ask it more on like my marketing ones and my operations ones, is like, how do you figure out your ICP, right? Like, okay, you have your ideal customer profile, you have your buyer, it is somebody who's blind. You have to now sell them the color yellow. How do you articulate that, right? How do you take into consideration like their limitations of understanding, right? Because they are missing, the sense of sight and message that accordingly.
That's an interesting one. I feel like Molly, maybe you've missed your calling and you should be really in product marketing instead.
Oh, let's not go down that path. Let's think. What are some other ones that I like? I always ask salespeople, like, do you love to win or do you hate to lose?
Mm.
Right? So, like, it's like motivation and risk tolerance. Like, people who love to win, generally more innovative, like willing to take like calculated risk, hate to lose, like generally better at execution and risk management. Like, so just kind of trying to see like where do they sit in terms of like their motivators. Always ask people who the best person they've ever hired is,
Mm.
right? So like, and what made them the best person, right? Like, what was their like talent evaluation? Like, what do they value in people? Um, it's again, some of that stuff is like also like when you're hiring more like senior level people, like, do they have a network like that is going to want to come with them and follow them and like, the people that they've hired in other, multiple companies. Like, I think that's a big selling point if people want to follow people where they come from, right? And where they work. You're a little more skeptical on that.